Warmer weather is a good reminder that spring is just around the corner, and with spring comes the warning of flooding in the state of Utah.
Fox 13's Lauren Steinbrecher takes a look at what the state wants you to do now to prepare for the possible water surges that are headed our way.
We're going to have very high flows this year. We have enough snow in the mountains that's going to produce very, very dangerous flows. Very cold, swift-moving water is going to be coursing through all of the waterways throughout Utah.
As part of Flood Safety Awareness Week, the National Weather Service wants to make sure you're ready. And while experts don't anticipate any major flood threats,
When you look at this year and you look at our snowpack,
there are still things you should be aware of.
Where it rains, it can flood. 1 inch of water can cause $26,000 of damage in a home.
The Department of Public Safety also urges homeowners to check your insurance policy.
Citizens don't necessarily know that their homeowner's insurance does not cover flooding.
They say having the wrong kind of insurance can cost you.
They're paying $20,000 to $40,000 to $50,000 or more in damage, and they're having to put it on a credit card or take out a loan because they didn't have flood insurance and they thought their homeowner's insurance would cover it.
Here are some things you can do to get your home ready for flood. Make sure your gutters are clear. Now, that's both the rain gutters on your home as well as the ones out front by your curb. Make sure all running rainwater flows away from your home. This might also mean trimming your landscape near your house to allow for that water to flow away. Make sure your water boiler is raised off the ground. That way it's not damaged if there's a small flood. And finally, know the flood risk of your neighborhood.
If we look at our flood risk areas, we have high risk areas that are called special flood hazard areas, and then we have medium and low risk areas that are also out there in the state.
But flooding can be a danger even in low risk areas.
I've seen it happen. It doesn't matter if it was one of those high risk areas or low risk areas. These homes are flooding and they're having to pay out of their pocket.
There's a government website you can go to find out more information on flooding in Utah. We've got that on our website, fox13now.com. For Fox 13, I'm Lauren Steinbrecher.